Hey, okay, it wasn't that fancy. I have a new fancy, they call it an overlay. Um, it's the little graphic that shows up because I have a student working for me. Doesn't matter that I am the parent of that student who is graduating in graphic design and providing me with more fancy graphics and things. Awesome. Because I are a professional business owner. So what's new is the countdown to the end of the videos for the year, kind of like a school year. Before we stop for the summer. I know it's silly. Hi, I'm Andrea, and you're coming to you live from the quilting shed outside of Fredericton. Ah, I know it's weird. So, hit the ground running this morning. I was thinking this is a great morning for a lion. Don't want to get out of bed. Nice cool breeze. The sun is shining. The birds are twittering. Ah, holy crap! I got to get up. I got to do video this morning. Really wanted to lay there a little bit longer. But then I remembered I had coffee cake muffins, so that kind of eased the pain. Yeah. Also, yesterday, got in the car. Ron and I went and got groceries because it was a fancy date night. We went to groceries and went to Canadian Tire. I know. We're stellar. Just really hopping in. Here, I tell you, fancy activities with us. I noticed when I got back in the car, it was just coated in yellow pollen. I was like, "Oh, that's why I have a sinus headache today." So I have some exciting stuff for you. Not a total amount of new stuff because things really slow down this time of year, but it was a long weekend and I've been telling people, warning people that yes, we still had fabric to move here in the shop because we have two rooms, a big room and a small room. All the fabric was in the small room, and we've been slowly moving all the fabric to the big room. So, long weekend, what we did, we planned it all out. We finished moving all the fabric into the big room, and any notions and things all went into the small room. Normally, yes, I stand in the big room and do my videos. Yay. I had to quickly think about where am I doing my video and oh God, how do I set up? But I have my handy dandy laptop stand, which is a box. I will show you that in a minute. Because we did move around the rest of the fabric and it is working out fantastically. Mind you, it's only been a couple days, but trust me, this is pretty flippin' sweet. You can see I'm pretty happy. I got disappointed partway through because I was thinking, oh no, I'm not going to get in as many shelves as I wanted to. I have a wooden shelf that I put the new fabrics on. I wanted to replace that with a chrome shelf. And where we finally put it, if I had put a chrome shelf there, it would make it seem really closed off as soon as you walked in the door. You won't want to come in through it, a little tunnel, and that was very uncomfortable. Um, but I'll show you that in a minute. The other thing I discovered getting in the shower the other night, ha, no idea. Remember when I said I just get bruises? Yep, no idea how that happened. And I just discovered I forgot to turn on the lights. Anyway, I thought I would give you the very brief tour. I'm going to pretend I'm Rick Mercer. So this is hey, this is flannel behind me. Flannel and more of the new fabrics. And as we walk down here, here is all the batiks. Woo! Batiks and yeah, we even had extra stock. Like you've probably heard me say, yeah, there's more Outback, and Outback is literally just down the hallway. We were able to move all the boxes out of the hallway. Um, this is all the wide backs. Sorry for the wonkiness, people. All the wide backs that you're used to seeing, but we've moved that entire shelf out here. And this is actually the doorway that I used to come out of. This is where the sales counter was, and I had it blocked off from the rest of the house, and I would come out from behind a screen. We've blocked that doorway off. There is magic going to happen somewhere else. But as you can see, I was able to get all of our interfacing that is normally under the sales counter and cutting table. Got that all up on the shelf. That is the new fabric. You can see the new fabric shelf is actually just when you come in the door. There's the storage closet. There's the door. Whoa, there's the door that you come in. Hey, and there is a new shelf with all the sales fabric. A bunch of the sales fabric that was downstairs and down the hall and in my office and hiding in the bedroom has come upstairs. I've dug out the Christmas fabrics from last year. So they are all on sale. People have been asking for Christmas fabrics. Here they are. I'm gonna make them show back up on the website. Um, maybe today. Like I said, hit the ground running, and I don't know what I'm doing yet. And if you have been in lately, you know that the solids shelf has already been moved, and the cutting table's still in the right place, but the sales counter has actually moved to the end of the cutting table. So you can walk around all this table and everything. There's not like a salesperson side and a customer side. You can walk fully all the way around it. We're still figuring this out as we go. And yeah, like this is the blender shelf. This is where all the canvas blenders are that you love so much. And it's like so easy to grab them and like put them on the table and make things pretty. Then again, we've got our collections, 2 full shelves of collections. We actually emptied 6 boxes of fabric that were down the hall, in my bedroom, in bins on the floor. If you'd been in the shop lately, all the new fabric wouldn't fit on the shelves, and they were just in bins on the floor, neatly labeled and marked and priced. We are down to one. I should show you this. One of the new fabrics is in a box. There, Lilac Garden. Ta-da! That's it. That's the only fabric in a box. I know. Everything else is on a shelf in the one room. That is insane. But again, it's still all nice and neat and cozy and nice and quiet. So now when you go into the smaller room where the fabric was, ah, we call this the notions room. Hubby had a brilliant idea to take the panels and hang them up actually in the doorway. See, curtain rod, woo, spring loaded. So you could still go through the panels and see which ones you like. And I did move the shelf here. Whoops, sorry. Woo, there's the panel shelf. See, still got the panel shelf. It's a little echoey in here because there's no fabric in this room anymore. But this is where, this is funny. This is where the big wide shelf of wide backs used to be. And most people didn't realize it actually covered up a doorway. So this doorway goes into my kitchen because this used to be the dining room. Now it's my shop. So yeah, there was 2 ways in, and we had blocked off one. Now we've blocked off the other one. So I just come in the kitchen now instead. Although I was so frustrated at one point, I said to my husband, "I don't care if we have to block off both doorways and to get in my shop, I have to go out the back door and come in the front. Don't care. As long as we find something that works." It's the trials of being a shop owner. But yeah, we got the glide thread in here. There was the rulers that we moved before. Under the big window here, we have the pre-cuts. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. We moved more of the notions in here, and we have like a whole section of this is all the bag making supplies all in one spot, highly visible. Yes. Look at that bin of foam for bags in multiple sizes. The By Annie Flex Foam. Woohoo. Nice, good stuff. More handwork. Oh, my sign, I got a flip suit. And the general notions and handwork are all here. Look at that. And the scissors and everything. It's all moved around, but once you find what you're looking for, it's sort of all still together like it used to be, just in a new spot. So that's what I've been up to all this weekend. I started Saturday afternoon and we finished sometime Monday afternoon. We did pace ourselves and took our time, and it only involved one trip to go get things. It wasn't too bad actually, but and it involved a full 2 liters of diet. No, not diet. It also involved a full 2-liter bottle of Dr. Pepper. That's what got me through. I slept really, really, really good. I don't know how many steps I did, but it was a lot. Just remembered something else I was going to show you because I did take little sewing breaks. I've been working again on the Alaska quilt, and I should probably do a video about that sort of stuff, and shows you. So yeah, this is super exciting. When you come in now, you can really see everything. There's more sale fabric here. Come help me empty this shelf, because what I would really love to do is empty that shelf with all the sales fabric and expand my solids. That was my original plan, because I don't have all the solid colors in either the Kona or the Northcott Colorworks. I don't have room for Kona. That would take up an entire wall in the shop and be nothing but solids. There's an idea for a quilt shop. Nothing but solids. All the solid lines from all the manufacturers. Anywhere you need a color, we got colors. It'd probably be like 37 shades of red. So that'll be funny. So yeah, lots of sale stuff. I've put the link to the sale page in the description. Woo! So that's good. And the backing fabrics, I don't know if you noticed. No, you did notice this because I told you about it last week, but the 2 colors of Fireside that were on sale for $20 a meter, the bright yellow and the espresso, which is a very dark brown. So have no fear. I did get you 2 new fabrics to look at. I think I did already show you this lovely sky fabric. And I might have said that I think it matched the Love You to the Moon and Back panel because it's from the same manufacturer, but it doesn't actually quite match. It's not quite the same color blue. You could use it in a pinch. Don't get me wrong here. But another bolt showed up and I was like, oh, it's part of this line I totally forgot I ordered. And then I was reminded again when Kathy down there in the comments saying hi, said, hey, can you get this panel? And I went and looked it up. I was like, wait a second. I ordered some of this fabric. So the panel that goes with this night sky is not here yet, but it's coming. I don't know when. They haven't emailed me or anything. And this is the other fabric. I'm going to show you this. And I think it's about 22 a meter, which I know, but it's so gorgeous. And trust me, if this is the fabric that you're looking for to finish off this project, it's totally worth it. And I follow a guy on social media. His name's Brad Perry. There's 2 Brad Perrys in Fredericton. It's the other Brad Perry. He goes out just outside the city at night and he takes night sky photographs, and he's been getting pictures of auroras. And that is the fabric I have for you. It's auroras. So I know some of you I'm not going to name names, go on trips up north and out west to places like Alaska and the Yukon and get gorgeous fabric with auroras, but it's here on the East Coast. And it will show up on the website soon. There will be a panel that comes with this. It's not here, but I will definitely tell you about it when it does. 22 a meter. It's not in the site yet. I will get that today. Yeah, look at this. Because we do have auroras here. And if you hunt down Brad Perry on Facebook from Fredericton, you will see he does pretty night sky pictures, including auroras. That is my tip for you today. I know why I got distracted. I was getting ready for my video to get the last minute stuff together. Because I didn't do it last night because, again, went out on a date with the husband. But then he got out of bed. So I had to give him kisses and stuff. So blame Ron for me not showing you the blocks that I'm working on and some other things. It is going to be a short video today because there is only those 2 fabrics to show you. It does slow down in the winter. Yeah, I know Kathy's totally going to get some of this fabric. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just showing you here is not like, look at that. Doesn't do it justice because it's much brighter and colorful in person with proper lighting. Yeah, so I'm really excited about the layout. Even if you don't need anything, you should probably swing by. Give me a half a second more time to run down from the office, which it's not a straight shot from the office anymore. I have to go in the kitchen and then come out my little secret door in the notions room to come visit you in the shop. So so yeah, That's been a little different for me to get used to. So, again, the espresso and saffron colors were from the Fireside. They were the wide back, 60 inches, like Minky, but shorter pile, doesn't stretch as much. When you cut it, it's not near as fluffy and it's just as cuddly. And it's Canadian. So who doesn't love that? I've also got a full color chart of Fireside sitting here. We are getting down on a few colors, and when I get down on enough, I'll restock with some different colors. That'll be exciting. Probably after Halifax. Woo! We are getting down to the countdown to Halifax too. Next week is our last live video for the summer. And the week after that, yeah, it's the week after that, I will be going to Halifax and I'm crazy, stupid excited. And then the week after that, I'll be exhausted. There'll be other things going on. I swear, I am already thinking about things I'm doing in September already. I'm always living in my head months out of date from everybody else. And that's not even counting the Christmas stuff that's probably going to show up while I'm away or something. So yeah, while I'm in Halifax, the shop will be closed because I'm assuming that either you're not going to be quilting or you'll be down in Halifax with me. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday in June, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's when the shop's going to be closed. So don't worry, I'll remind you. Then I guess that's it. You should probably check through your projects and see what you need to finish up so you can get what you need before we all go away. How does that sound? That sounds great to me too. I know. So I just can't believe, like, I got the shelf here underneath the flannels is more new fabric, and I just cannot believe it's all on shelves somewhere. It's insane. Like, we can walk down the hall and there's so much room. We don't have to have like traffic circles or anything in our hallway. We can just go down the hallway. It's weird. Also weirdly dark that we blocked off that doorway, but that's a different story. Yeah. So I guess I will see you later. And stay safe out there, I guess. Enjoy the sun, the nice breeze. We'll see what you're doing. And I'll talk at you later. Okay, bye. Look, I have a new graphic to close. See? Hey, thanks for watching. You can't see me, but I'm hitting the button now and you don't have to look at me awkwardly searching around the screen to find the button.